Welcome back to Beyond Reality, episode 6. This is the last episode, unfortunately, but we have two very special guests to round off the show,
Jordan Madelon.
Chel.
and that's Chel back there. Actually, Chel is the first fan we've ever had on Beyond Reality. Beyond Reality, he's watched it.
Big fan. Subscriber.
So Chel, let me know how do I start off this podcast? What do I do?
Well, Jordan, what do you know about escapism?
Jordan, what do you know about escapism? Do you know anything or like?
I think that escapism is using other things to escape what you actually have to do in life. So I think it's using things that you really don't have to do, or you're pretending that you have to do because you don't want to do other things, and you're using them as a way to escape reality and what you actually have to do to complete things in your life.
Right, Chel, how does that sound?
Sounds great.
That sounds good?
Sounds great.
Sounds like escapism?
That's escapism.
Right.
Beyond reality.
You like the name?
Hell yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so I got a question for you guys. What would you consider your escapism? If we know you want to answer first.
No, Jordan can go first. I gotta think.
You gotta think. Jordan, what would you consider your escape from reality?
I think, honestly, my room. I think
Just
my
your room in
room.
general.
Just my room in general.
That's one I have not heard somebody
Because-
expecting an in-depth answer.
Yeah,
Why?
so whenever I don't want to deal with anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want to do anything, I just go to my room, vibe with myself, chill, take a nap, chill in my chair, look at the computer, watch a TV show. Ultimate amount, so many different things I could do in my room, and it just away from everyone, so it's a way to like chill, relax, and get back to being sane.
So I had a question on my survey. One of them was what when you need to relax or calm down, what are you doing? One of them was like being with friends and family, like being alone. So you were like,
I did answer that survey.
You said being alone.
Yes,
Being alone
exactly.
is like more like your style, like
100%.
just calming down, like
Yes,
to yourself, to your thoughts.
100%.
Listen, I've never heard your room. That's a very broad thing, but you wouldn't consider like one thing you do in your room to be like a certain escape.
I would say probably napping.
Napping.
Yeah, it's like that's like just like going to sleep. What? I would say napping because like
Right.
so all the thoughts go away. Like
So-
your body's
so-
just relaxed.
that-
You're just sitting down, laying down.
Listen, that's
closing
funny
your
you say that
mind.
because sleeping would be such like an escape, but that's like the first time I've ever heard of you.
I'm just escaping.
Chel equals escape.
Yeah, Chel's very excited to be on the show right now. But back to
Tell.
Jordan. So you were you think that sleep is like a way to escape reality because it's like you're just like not thinking about.
100%. You're not thinking about anything. All your thoughts go up in the air. You're just laying down,
Right.
getting your body the rest it needs, and I think
It's a very good
and
answer.
you wake up a whole new person. I feel
Right.
like it's very
That's a very
true.
good way of looking at things. Chel,
So, my turn?
what would be your escape?
You know, so I've heard like the phone, the sporting events, whatever, right? Like whatever Andrew Cannon said in previous episodes, right? Like,
Yeah, I did have
Fade Andrew, right?
Episode 2, I did have Andrew.
Exactly, right? I would say practices for any sport, anything. Does not matter. Practices.
So this is for the viewers. Chel here is a multi-sport athlete. Well,
No, I got
not
cut.
not this year, but he was a multi-sport. Are you talking previous like years? Like it's been like practices for you, like you've been looking forward, like because you were a multi-sport.
Yeah, and even this year with lacrosse, like maybe like not like real intense practices, but it's just like
but like you look forward to that. Like so when you're like,
yeah,
that's funny because you brought up Andrew Cannon. That is something he said. He brought up lacrosse.
Yeah.
And he was like, when he plays lacrosse, like that's his escape. He doesn't think about anything else but the game. Just him with the big stick in his hand, just hands on it, and throwing the balls. And that's just his escape. And if you consider that like something that you think of,
yeah. Well, you know, Andrew's like really good at getting his head down there and just like going for it.
right?
But like,
he is a very good lacrosse player.
yeah. Like
very good.
very good, best on the team.
Right.
like-
you would consider him best on the team?
Yeah, him,
What would you rank
him
yourself?
and boy Sean Sesser.
Shout out to Sean Sesser.
You know, switched to a new position this year, so I put myself a little low on the tiers. I don't know, definitely one of the
trash.
no, definitely one. I'm starter, definitely one of the more experienced players on the team, but definitely not at the very top.
Right.
Back to my point though, it's just like not even like focusing much on the cross, but just focusing on like the idea of my mind being on something else, whether it's like hanging out with my friends at practice, like thinking about catching the ball, thinking about throwing, like not even necessarily like the actual game, but more the movements in the game that really helped me escape.
Right. That's a very good way of looking at things. Both of you guys have answers that have been unique, except like because Andrew didn't go that in depth, unfortunately for Andrew. But now I have one more question. Like, so back to you, Jordan. With sleep in the room, would you consider that a positive or negative escape? And why?
I think it depends on what you're trying to escape.
Okay.
Because let's just say you get in a fight with your parents.
Right.
Okay, and you're just trying to escape that. That could be a positive because you're putting yourself away from it, like taking a second to breathe. Like you might say something bad if you keep on going at it, whatever.
Right.
But like, let's just say you're sleeping instead of doing something important, like your homework or like work. Then it's a negative. So I think it could be a negative and it could be a positive.
Right.
So it just depends on what you're trying to escape.
Right. And like when you notice yourself like escaping, like is it more like leaning on the negative side or the positive side? And be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, probably more the negative.
Because it's you
more
just, like,
negative.
to, like,
just because I just.
Because at the end of the day, there's no permanent. I say this all the time. There's no permanent escape from life.
Yeah.
And it's you like in every single time like you just like procrastinate doing something.
100%.
Escaping something. It's just like
yeah.
It's not always the most positive thing, but hey, that's what we're here to do. The experiences we're trying to share here are so people learn and have those positive levels, so they don't lean off and just
100%
sleep.
And I don't really like to procrastinate. Usually, most of the stuff I do is beforehand.
Right.
Chad, I swear it's not cap. All right, we're gonna pass it to Chel.
Shelleyville.
Chill. So as an avid fan, right? Been wondering. I don't know if we've heard this yet, but what's your escape?
Ooh.
See, last episode, I have to bring out these questions. Let's turn it around.
Wow. My escape. I don't know. Listen. I spent this whole time writing about it and searching it up and becoming an expert on it.
A lot of effort.
That I've kind of figured out that like, just my escape is probably would have to be my phone. Just how much I'm on it and how much I'm using it to even listen. I'm gonna be honest. Like, even stuff for school, I'm on it. Like it's not just like something like it's like my phone. Like I rely on my phone for this everyday needs. And that's my escape. I just go to my phone for everything. So I'm just escaping while doing things.
Like TikTok or just
in general, just like I'm on my phone, like away from like doing things like anything. You feel?
What about an answer that wasn't given yet on the show?
I mean,
let's get creative.
I mean, it's not about creativity. This is the point of the whole show. Is everyone talks about the experience, and this you see you talk about. Andrew's answer, you feel me? You weren't original at all. You were pretty unoriginal, matter of fact.
Nah.
You feel me?
Fully original. Oh, Andrew's no. Listen. Because Andrew's mindset is totally different than mine. That's what it is.
That's why I held the mic. That's why I'm in the front, Chel. So.
No, you're in the front because you got picked up first. Huge difference. Remember that. Remember where you belong, little boy. Remember where you belong. Yeah, remember. Yeah.
Stop.
One more kisses. You need that grade.
Okay.
What? I swear it on.
He's checking his grades now.
Chill.
Bro's not escaping. Let's go. Put the phone down.
But another big escape of mine will probably have to be music too.
That's fair. That's a great one. Great one.
Music has been talked about though, and he put out his grades.
Yeah, I don't need the grade. Hold up. I tried very hard in Mr. Gosso's class.
Yeah, he's not escaping.
Well, I got 100 in that class.
He is not escaping. He did without the hundo. Sorry, Mr. Gosso. I'm Chel.
This is Chel. He's a good friend, and
love RB.
I think.
No, I don't really.
I think this is all the time we have.
We're going a little more. But you need ad revenue. You need ad revenue.
Yes, stop. This is all the time we have.
It's been real.
Jordan, my baby J, baby Smooth,
Jen,
and
hey,
boy.
Beyond Reality.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you next time. Season 2,
Thank
baby.
you so much.
Season 2.
He said he.
I escaped reality.
We gonna have to find out, man.
Yeah.
Deuces.